Sir, that stunt knocked out power to half of Malibu. Capsized every boat from here to Catalina. We're lucky we didn't kill anyone.
Did I deliver or what?
This is funny to you.
Well, I mean... Oh, come on. Look around. Who do you think you work for? We're Tony Stark, merchants of death. We're cut from the same cloth. You were stitched together from a white flag.
Gunsmith, stop it.
Maybe. But I know what's right and what's wrong.
What's right is winning. What's wrong is you.
Hey!
That's it. I'm out. I want no part of this.
Friday, wait.
Let her go.
Good luck with all that.
Out with the new, in with the old. Forget it, boss. We got work to do.
Hello?
Hey, Tony. How are you?
Fine.
You don't sound fine.
It was a long day.
It's 8 a.m. What's going on there?
Nothing.
Did something happen? Ghost?
Got away.
Hey,
You'll
boss!
catch her.
Boss!
Hang on, Pepper. What?
If the cops come by, let me talk to them, okay?
Pepper, I gotta run.
I understand. Tony? Remember who you are and why you're doing this.
Friday was out. The gunsmith was in. And I was in deep. You can't fault someone for thinking the only way out is forward. So I pressed on. In the wrong direction.
Daylight's a wasting, boss. See me at the Globe when you can.
Daylight's a wasting, boss. See me at the Globe, when you can. Oh, hey, boss. Fancy seeing you here.
What have you got?
The world at my fingertips. Check this out. Any of these hotspots lead us to Ghost? Complete radio silence from her. But check it. I put together some combat challenges for you. Nothing basic about this training. Our enemy's still out there. And we'll find her. In the meantime, why don't you let off some steam? Come on, go blow stuff up. You'll feel better. Hill gave us clearance to play around the helicarrier again. Let's give these pilots some inspiration. Time trial's up.
Always good to see you around the old helicarrier.
Got a revenant on radar, boss. Inner beams charged. You should take better care of the suit, boss. That's the killer instinct. Great fight, boss. I'm seeing grave runners nearby. Power up! And that's all she wrote. Drones inbound. Don't know when to pull it. Oh yeah, Unibeam online. Attack power boosted. Damage, boss. Clear the sky so I can fix the suit. reload. Enemies on their way. Took a few hits, but we're still on our feet. Come on, how about an encore?
The gunsmith was helping me in the field, but he was helping himself even more. As my arsenal grew, so did his ego. And I had to wonder, would this have been me if I had never ended up in that cave?
No time to waste, boss. See me at the Globe when you can. Hey, boss. Good news incoming in 5, 4, 3. As it turns out, our friend Arthur Park is sloppy. He leaves behind a trail of photonic residue wherever he goes. Now, it's not entirely his fault. He is, in fact, a living laser, and as such, it can be difficult for him to maintain a low profile. However...
Spare me the back of the napkin.
Okay. Using our infrared satellites, I discovered Park's unique energy signature. Here. It's a Roxxon mining facility.
Roxxon? You think Park is working with one of my competitors?
No! He's working with Ghost. They're planning a heist. My orbital laser wiped out half her army. She'll need more drones. To build more drones, she needs...
Palladium.
Exactly. And Roxxon's sitting on the motherlode. Grab your gear, boss. Let's go crash their party.
All right, it's killing time.
Hey, we're not killing anything, you hear me?
Ugh, you're killing my buzz.
Listen, gunsmith, I need you steady and on point out there.
Look, boss, I talk a lot because that's how you built me. But at the end of the day, I got you. We're cool.
Systems check.
Sand in our servos. Nothing I can't handle.
Just like Roxxon, they use clean energy to make dirty energy.
Margins on clean energy aren't worth getting out of bed for. Makes sense to me.
You should learn to make longer-term projections.
We should be coming up on the Roxxon mining operation.
Keep the collateral damage to a minimum.
Oh, seriously?
Roxxon will sue Stark Industries. Pepper doesn't need that hassle.
Well, gee, mister, we're only trying to apprehend a terrorist and her thieving cohort, but shucks, we best not break anything.
Just watch it, okay?
Surprise!
How did you know we were here?
Your partner in crime is sloppier than a soup sandwich, Ghost.
Hate to say it, but Arthur Park glows in the dark.
I told you, Park's dead. It's living laser now.
Park, don't you have something you should be doing?
Stealing palladium? How utterly predictable.
Hurry up, Park! I can't hold it much longer!
Park's levitating the palladium cargo containers. If he takes them up into the storm, we won't be able to track him.
Let's take him down.
Boss, we're losing that palladium!
Seems like that did the trick.
Cargo's loose, boss!
Not for long. Warm up the magnetic gauntlets. I'll take this.
Ooh, good catch, boss. We can seal the cargo containers in the mines.
think you dropped something, Park.
I hacked the automated cargo mover to deposit the container in the mine.
Oh, I can just see the angry letter from Roxxon's lawyers now. How dare you secure our property from theft?
Park, what's going on?
I've got this. Just have to focus.
Do it already. The drones will keep Stark busy.
You're wasting your time, Iron Man. You can barely disrupt me, let alone destroy me.
Laser has a point. He can just pull his photons back together.
If it takes him a few moments to reform, we can work with that.
Boss, we're losing that palladium.
That burst his bubble.
Touched it. No! Lights out. Cargo is free. Quick, boss! Grab the cargo before laser reforms.
Ghost, I don't think this temp you hired is working out.
We got the palladium, boss. Touchdown!
This the last of the palladium?
It looks like it, boss. Rest is just unprocessed ore.
Let's lock it up then.
If you can close that mine door, we can seal it shut. I've focused your repulsors to work as a welding torch. Fuse the doors and seal the mine.
This'll keep Ghost from hacking it open again.
He took out your drones, Ghost.
Yeah, I can see that, Park. We're moving on. There's another depot down the canyon. We'll get what we need there. You really don't know when to quit, do you?
I'll quit when you do.
Take up the pace, Ghost. They're gaining on us.
You're the reason they found us in the first place.
Wow, they are like an old married couple. Knock it off, Park!
That's close enough, Iron Man.
I'm losing her, boss. We need to keep up.
I'm trying.
Well, hurry. If we lose her here, we lose. one's mine.
Another chance for Ghost to get the palladium she needs. You should stand down, Park.
Heads up. Let's roll.
That burst is bubble.
Lights out.
These guys aren't as tough as I remember.
Maybe with me, you're just better.
That Grade Runner could be a problem.
If she steals my design and slaps her own name on it, if I had eyes, I'd be moving so hard right now. Cargo is free. Quick, boss! Grab the cargo before laser reforms!
Ghost, I don't think this temp you hired is working out. You should stand down, Park. Let me get that for you. Yeah, that's enough sports metaphors, pal.
How is Stark beating you, Park?
First of all, it's living laser, okay? It's frustrating having to belabor that point. Second, this takes a lot of concentration.
What's wrong, Laser? Feeling lightheaded?
Good one, boss.
Keep it up, Stark.
Tony Stark is dead! We are Iron Laser now! What channel am I on, boss? Are they counting all my witty retorts? Losing that palladium!
That burst is bubble.
Lights out!
Anyone lose 100 tons of refined palladium? Anyone?
free.
Just need to put this away real quick. Good night, sweet cargo. Any more palladium here?
Nada. These chumps are leaving empty-handed.
Let's seal the mine. That would seal the deal. Locked up tight.
This isn't working. Change of plans.
Where are Ghost and Laser now?
Ravaging us, boss. Chase him.
You sure do ruin everything, Stark.
Another satisfied customer.
Parker, you're too close. Stay back.
Stop shouting orders at me, Ghost. I'm not your lapdog.
It is so hard to find good help. Look out, boss! Boss, watch out for lasers!
Feel the power of a vengeful god.
What's she doing?
You're Iron Man, boss. Act the part. There she is.
Back up, Stark!
Not on your life.
You're bungling this, Ghost. I can kill him for you.
No, he's mine. We agreed.
Oh, they're fighting over little old me.
You mean us, boss? Park's at it again.
She's flooring it. Give it up, Ghost. Surrender now, I'll make sure your cell has a window with you.
I'll get real. She won't let herself be taken alive.
Your narcissistic projection is correct. I'd rather die and take you with me.
Oh, good. She can hear me.
I wonder how the Marcus will react to your death. Will they mourn or will they cheer?
You traveled a long way from home to steal palladium.
Like I tell you where home is.
Huh, I thought that would work.
Roxxon's one of your biggest competitors. You should thank me for targeting them.
I don't care who you're targeting. You're putting lives at risk. Smoked!
Dodge those shots. We're getting nailed.
shouldn't do this away from innocent people.
You're the one forcing this fight. Be a real hero and don't poke the bear.
She called in another grave runner.
Coming through!
Armor is critical. Blast! You can hide, but you can't run!
How do you plan to stop me? You can't hurt me. This time.
Wanna bet?
Gunsmith, wait!
Sorry, boss. Signal waiting.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, stop! What did you just do?
What had to be done?
Damage assessment on the deck.
Really? Fine. Some structural damage, pressure exceeds sustainable levels, blah, 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 blah.
We need to relieve the pressure.
We need to take out Ghost.
You should have thought about that before you got all trigger happy. If we can get into that control room, we can open the sluice gate and relieve the pressure. I have to get this big door open. Huh. There's a chain attached that'll lift it. It's a start. First, I need to get this thing out of the way. Gunsmith, anchor my feet.
Magnetic boots engaged.
Door's open. Now I just have to lift that sluice gate.
Who cares about the dam, boss? It's Roxxon's problem.
I care about the hundreds of workers who will lose their lives if this canyon floods.
Could start a disaster relief fund in their memory.
It'd be a relief if you didn't start a disaster in the first place.
Wow, that actually worked.
It'll hold until Roxxon can get some engineers out here.
We can still catch her. Let's go.
We need to have a serious talk.
I agree. I miss you, boss. Not the Iron Man, the real man. You were a lot more fun before your conscience got in the way of your aim.
How are you still here?
Good title for our memoir, right, boss? Boss?
You won't catch me, Stark. That's not how this ends.
If you were gonna get away, you'd have done it. We can't afford to lose her. I gotta catch up.
Back off, Stark.
She's too far ahead, boss. We need to be faster.
Look who's back.
Park? What are you doing?
What you failed to do, destroy him.
You're destroying the last of my drones.
That's close enough, Iron.
Look out, boss! Boss, watch out for laser! Boss, my sensors have limits. We have to stay close to her or we lose her.
There she goes.
Make a run for it, Ghost. I'll hold it back.
Your funeral.
I already had my funeral.
And I bet no one showed up. Like getting a puddle with a fire hose. He's not coming back from that anytime soon.
He's gone.
Scattered. His component photons are still out there, bouncing around that sandstorm.
That was reckless.
Thank you. Now, in case you didn't notice, Ghost is getting away.
Not this time.
There she is. This round's on me.
Hold your fire.
Sorry, boss, but she brought a knife to a gunfight.
Weapons of mass destruction and collateral damage. Now that's the Stark I know.
She's got our number, boss.
No, she doesn't. Back off! You're getting in my way.
George and mine. Ghost would be toast by now if you just let me do this my way.
I said stand down. When we get home, you're getting an update.
You can't cut me off, boss. You need me this way. Her suit's gotta be low on power, and I think we have her trapped.
She can still hide from us.
Yeah, until her air runs out. I doubt that suit lets her breathe solid rock.
I'm done hiding.
That's a lot of ghosts.
Straddling my senses. Can't tell which ones are real and which are holograms.
I know a way to find out. God!
Don't celebrate yet. You'll do anything to silence me.
To bring you to justice.
Hypocrite. Give up, Stark. You're outnumbered and outclassed.
I like it better when you're hiding.
This must feel nostalgic. Your targets winking out one by one as you move on to the next.
The nostalgic? I'm not even getting a body count here.
Gunsmith?
Keep your eyes peeled. Real ghost is around here somewhere. Kill him faster, boss!
Kinda got my hands full here.
Not to worry then. Whoa, when you blast the copies, resonance is traced back to the origin point, which should be
The real deal.
What? Maybe you should stop cramping my style. Whoa, when you blast the copies, resonance is traced back to the origin point, which should be
The real deal.
Whoa, when you blast the copies, resonance is traced back to the origin point, which should be
The real deal.
Whoa, when you blast the copies, resonance is traced back to the origin point, which should be
The real deal.
Whoa, when you blast the copies, resonance is traced back to the origin point, which should be
The real deal.
That got her!
Where'd she run off to?
I'm reading a weak signal nearby.
The mask. Toss it. Ghost?
We got her dead to rights, boss.
She's surrendering.
Then she's a fool.
Hey, hey! We are not killing her.
You don't have to do anything.
Hey! Pal!
Still doing this for Pepper?
Stop! Pal! Stop!
You let her escape!
I gave you an order.
She deserves to die!
Where's your holo projector?
Oh, I upgraded to a spatial light modulator. You're always talking about self-improvement, so I decided
Enough! Gunsmith, you're fired.
You can't fire me. I quit. See you on the other side, jerk.
I'm back! And I'm alone. That's right. Maybe I'll give Pepper a call. She always cheers me up. Kinda relieved Gunsmith didn't take a crack at this one, too.